Okay, Brande. So I've already pulled your tarot here, and I do that just because there's a whole process, breathing process and shit that I have to go through to read tarot, and I didn't want to have to put you through that, make you sit through that. And then I also went through this deck. I know this deck doesn't look as pretty as all my other decks here because it's just a regular old playing card deck, but this I use for just basic yes or no questions right here, and it's never let me down. And then I have my pendulum here that I use for basic yes or no questions as well. So I asked my pendulum first, should Brande go and get her master's degree so that she can teach and follow her dreams? And it said yes, dramatically so. And over here on this deck, red means yes, black means no. As I was shuffling, this card popped out, and pop-outs are that means that card is made for you. It's a 9 of diamonds, diamonds meaning money, so you know it's going to bring you more money. And the 9 is wisdom, so it's like, duh. If she goes back to school, she's going to get money and wealth. And then I decided to just shuffle again, just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. And this popped out. And Brande, you already know, you wholeheartedly believe that you should do it. In your heart. The ace is just new beginnings. And that's just that slow moving ass shit. So since it's a 1, it's just going to take a while, which we already knew that, right? So boom, there's that. There's your answer for that. So here's your tarot. Here's where things get interesting. Okay, so this was just a basic, what does Brande need to know about Brande right now situation. You've got your eyes on the prize, Brande. You can see your future. You are go, go, go. Look at you. Active. And all that green energy, that's abundance and mental clarity and just knowing what you want. That's nurturing colors right there. So you got all that going for you right now. You're busy. You got your head on your shoulders. You know what you want. There's just some fear there. That's where those orange colors pop up right there above your head. That orange represents fear. And then we have this in the middle. Right here. Brande can be bitchy sometimes. And it's a my way or a highway sometimes with Brande. And she has her shield up, her thorns up. Hold on, I gotta get this picture going. And it pushes away people sometimes. But that's because this is the task at hand, right? Brande has, she's on a mission. So somehow we have to figure out a way to dial this down a little bit so that we're not pushing our whole support system away, and just making more green colors. Okay, so that yellow is the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, which is like emotion and intelligence. So we know you're smart. So I would still, like I said, I don't know if you believe in all this stuff, but as you can see, I'm woo-woo as fuck. And the reason why I offered you this reading in the first place was because when you said you had never meditated, I was like, what? Like, you just seem like the type of person that does. And the fact that you can seem to have it together and not meditate lets me know that your head is wound up tight. If you are not sitting down to yourself for 15 minutes, Brande, and sitting and breathing and just kind of emptying this out, this guy right here. I should open the book and read you his or her description. And I bet you, as a matter of fact, I will. I don't like opening books because I like reading intuitively, but I guarantee you it's going to say the same thing that I'm saying. Let's see, what is that? The 5 of Swords. Oh, as you can see, the decks are out. This is going to be a long one, so hunker down, Brande. It's going to be a minute. Where are we at? 5 of Swords. Here we go. Here's your motto. Can you see that? I humbly accept loss and refuse to feel shame or blame. But if I accidentally do so, I will feel shame or blame about it. I'll never be it. Yeah. Okay, so let's read his or her description. Loss or defeat. That's probably that fear you're feeling about going back. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think that's what I said. Okay. So let's just take some time to ourselves every day so we can be a little less snappy. And then everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. So this is your tarot. It's great. There's not a lot of darkness in there. It just, Brande can be a little bitchy sometimes, right? But can't we all, right? We got kids and shit. We got dreams we're trying to pursue. Motherfuckers get in the way sometimes. And we got to like, look, you got to get on board sometimes. Get on the board to get the fuck out of the way. All right. So I'm going to ask some sources, just a little bit about you, just so you can know some inner things that maybe you can work on. And we're going to ask a question on how you can get past this fear. What it is, what's your action step to get over this fear? And we're going with this guy here. And this guy here. All right. What does Brande have to do to get past this fear? What is her first step? What does Brande got to do to move past this fear? I'm going to put this top onto the side for a minute. All right. First card. Oh, shit, Brande. Stop pushing people away, Brande. They're right there. That's you with them thorns. Stop it. Yep. Rest and relaxation. So if I see words like rest or breathe or be alone or sit, if I see keywords like that, that means you should probably take up some meditating or just spending a few minutes with yourself and just breathing and letting your mind just go to nothing. Let everything go. He's so cute. All right. Third card. So are you afraid to go back because you think it's going to upset somebody? That's a deep purple. That means you're up in your headspace about upsetting people, is what I'm reading on that. But, two purples on that side. That means somebody's up in their headspace, and that orange in the middle is a fear. And it's a fear that you're doing to yourself. because you have the support. You just need to take some time to yourself. Start creating a self-care routine. A Sunday Brandy habit, whether it be 20 minutes or 2 fucking hours, just do it. I swear it'll change your fucking life. Just so we can, see, look at that, bright in the middle still. Just so we can put a smile on this face. I don't know if anybody's smiling yet. Let's see if we can find a smile. And this one just popped out. Surrender to frustration. So I put this one to the side because my palm was pretty warm. And that's also around that purpley color. So again, fear and frustrations that you're doing to your damn self. Because it's clear what you know what you want to do and what it's going to bring. Wisdom, money, clarity, balance. But you're all go, go, go. You need to sit down and make a plan so that you can stop being so sharp. All right, I'm going to shuffle some more decks. So I'm going to try Moonology, just a basic reading. What does Brande need to know about herself right now? And I just got this one today. And its imagery is just amazing. And its meanings are pretty deep. So depending on what I get out of this guy, we might go to this guy. And then at the end, I'll finish with one of those guys, a 1-card draw for with one of those guys, and it'll just give you a broad idea about Brande. I'm not sure if I'll pull from any of these decks. If I do, it'll just be that one in the middle, from what I'm seeing right now. Maybe the one on the bottom. So again, be patient. What does Brande need to know about herself right now? We need a definite, clear-cut answer. What does Brande need to know about herself right now, today, to help her take this action step forward so she can follow her dreams and teach little babies? What does Brande need to know about herself right now? First card. I hate being right about everything. Card number 2. Bring love into the situation. Relax. There's that purple. Let's get into that headspace with love, not stress. Three. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is beautiful. So it's like, this is like a boring read, Brande. Like, everything's great. You're just getting in your own way. Like, I mean, I can crack open some more decks if you want me to, but yeah, let's go for it. Let's see. I'll give you both a starseed and a yogic, just because this one was short, because it wasn't much to it unless you have some further questions. But right now, you need to start working on your mindset and sitting down and breathing every once in a while, getting out of your headspace. That is amazing moon energy right there. Oh my God. Look at that. You know what? Just to be nosy, we are going to open up this deck. Me and you together, we're going to use it for the first time. The imagery is crazy, but the message is, wow. Like, look at this. I wish it would focus. Focus, focus, focus. All right. What does Brande need to know about herself right now? Oh. Look what popped out. Isn't that something? What does Brande need to know about herself right now? Uh-oh. So we got to pick up the first one. Sacrifice. What can you let go of? That means something's got to go. Look at that. I might have to go in the book on that one. All right, we're going to pull one more from this deck. What does Brande need to know about Brande right now? Come over here. So what do we have? Feel loved and proud. And what can you let go of? I see some undertones of purple in there. I think it's just your own headspace. Yeah. With that one time. Take time to breathe. Those colors are meshing. Sorry, I'm just getting into my reader zone here. Trying to make sense of this reading here. Yeah. I'm just trying to make it harder than it has to be. Anyway. One more shuffle. What does Brande need to know about herself right now? And your cards be popping out, so it's serious business. What does she need to know right now, today? Third card. Oh. Yep. What I was saying earlier with that self-care. Self-care. So, let me spread this out for you. Get these out. So we have our yes, we have our wisdom, we have our money, we have our ace, we have our heart is full with this idea and this dream. We have our glorious go-go getter right here who just needs to kind of sit down and take time for herself. Because look at her, she's fighting her way through. But those thoughts popping up right there. We need to do something about that so this can stop happening. But look, we're in the right direction. All those colors are great. And then we get down to the surrender part. Surrender to receiving love. Let's stop with the pushback. Let's rest, meditate. I could send you some meditation playlists if you need some. Surrender to habits of people pleasing. So fuck what other people have to say. Let's get this dream going. And stop frustrating yourself. All right. Or stop putting up with whoever is getting on your motherfucking nerves right here. Take time to breathe. That was that first one that came out, right? Am I right? No. Wait, which one was first? I can't remember. But it was all right here. That's my favorite one right there. Right there. All right. That is a beautiful read. That is a beautiful read. So it's this area where the surrendering needs to happen. And it's just you. You don't have to ask nobody no questions or anything like that. You just need to sit down with you. Take a few breaths. Get to know yourself and what's going on in that head. And realize that you're just doing it to yourself. Okay, so we're gonna two more, and it's just gonna be a 1-card draw. Come on, where'd you go? This pull is coming from my Starseed Oracle because I love her. Her messages are great. One. Oops. 2. What does Brande need to know about herself right now? 1-card draw. Simple, clear answer. Come on, work with me. Something in there is trying to get out. What does Brande need to know about herself right now? Gorgeous. Second, and I'll send you a picture of your read. I love this deck, the diversity in it. Look at her. I think this is the chakra you need to work on too, with that worry and stuff. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. 1-card draw. What does Brande need to know about herself right now? Direct answer. What does Brande need to know about herself right now? One card draw. What does Brande need to know about herself? Oh, yes, you are blessed. Look at that. And it was right side up. If it was upside down, it would have meant something different. So let's check that out. Dharma. Right side up Dharma. I believe Dharma means blessed. If I'm the Buddhist I say I am. Yep, there she is. Okay, so right side up.